everybody. Welcome to another Goggles Goes to Europe. And today we're in Helsinki, oh boy, Helsinki, Finland. And we've got a HTC set up here. And the first time I've pulled one in ETS, so I'm kind of excited about this. And we've got a Eugene Scania. Is this an R or an S? Let's have a look at the front. I can't remember. That's an S. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. This is a work in progress paint job. I got to get going, so we'll talk about that on the way. I just want to check one thing here. On the outside, I have, I think I don't have enough weight to, I think I can lift those, yeah, I can, the lift axles. I'll lift them up because we've got, it's 65,000 pounds, but it's only 32 per trailer. We've got lots of wheels between the truck, the Jeep, or the converter, and the trailer, so it's letting me put the wheels up. So we'll do that for maneuverability. Yeah, we might put them down if we get on a lot of straight stuff, but that's good. So let's hop in and get going. Alright, everything looks okay. Could probably adjust those mirrors, but hey, where's the one on the far side? Oh, that's up top. Okay. That's my right-hand mirror. Interesting. That's a PapaSmurf mod. It's the first time I've tried this particular version of it. That's pretty darn cool. Actually, you don't have to go... That would be good for me driving the right-hand drive trucks. Give me a little leg up. Wow, nice. Well, thank you, PapaSmurf. That's real big. Yeah, came out of there just fine. Thing I like about Eugene's trucks, I get my little Viking dude to put on the dash.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
Oh, I've got Tom Lorry in here, not the Penelope. Oh,
go straight.
Nasty downshift.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, this is where we... Oh,
turn right.
Yikes. I think I'm going to hang out back here. If nobody's in the intersection when that turns green, I'm going to hang, just grab a little wee bit more of that lane. If nobody's coming around like this. There we go. Let's see what we get. Oh, no, they're not coming. Okay. Just so I get used to this trailer and see what it, how much road it takes. Oh man, we cleared that by miles. Very cool. I wish I could pronounce the name of the place we're going to.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Seinajoki?
Exit right ahead.
Seinajoki? I don't...
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Need to listen to Kimi Räikkönen more. I don't know if the J's are like Y's. Or or how they're pronounced in Finnish. Maybe somebody could tell me. Oh, I don't have the cruise control programmed in this profile either.
Keep left.
So it works on this one down here now. All right. That's where it's going to be.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
We gotta get the downshifts
right
on this thing
ahead.
sorted. There we go. Let's see if we can do that again when we need to. That trailer comes around just nice. Boy, that mirror is something else. Wow. I gotta put that in more trucks if it's available.
Keep left.
Just the ticket for this trailer, and I kind of stumbled into it.
Keep left.
There's a lot of options when you're at the shop putting the mirrors in. And these ones need work. I got paint on them. But my sim PC is still down for the count. I'm still trying to get data off of that faulty drive. And I am, but it's a slow process. And I've actually, why is that cruise control not working here? I wonder what it really is up here, and it just didn't take last time. Oh yeah, there it goes. But it doesn't, it says it's on, but it's not doing anything. Whoops. Well, we can't make it accelerate, okay. Alright, so anyway, the sim PC. Yeah, it's, oh boy, big trouble. I haven't been able to touch a skin for days. It's really annoying. And that's kind of why this skin looks a little funny. This is a work in progress. I started this weeks ago. And because I haven't been able to finish any of the other ones, and this one is way far from finished, so what I did is all of the pieces that are just plastic right now, like that, all that dark gray stuff, that should be painted, but the stripes kind of go all over. They're not lined up, and it's a bit of a mess. So I just made them plastic so they didn't look so bad, and just threw the skin on here, just because I like to drive different stuff, different skins, and I like to make my own. So that, and oh, this skin, if you're familiar with my ATS stuff, this is the Night Moose skin from Peterbilt 389, kind of torqued up on the side. I see a lot of custom paint jobs on the European trucks that are, the trucks all seem to now have that line upward, and so they got all kinds of stuff that just splashes from the lower front to the upper rear. I thought, well, gee, that Night Move skin might be kind of fun to do that with. So that's what we got. This is pretty nice through here, the rock cut. Very northern Ontario looking. Referencing the Trans-Canada Highway through northern Ontario. It's got lots of rock cuts. A lot less birch. Or larch, or whatever those are. I guess they're probably birch. We get a lot of larch here that looks similar in where I am in Alberta, but it's the elevation. The birch doesn't grow so well, and the larch does. But the larch aren't as big. Still get birch, but a little lower down. And lots of carnivorous trees.
Keep left.
Well, this is kind of cool. I like this setup. Kind of look forward to doing something with this paint job when I get the other PC working right again. So I don't think it's the PC itself. So what I did is that KAD Simulations suggested that
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Suggested that I try the drives on a different PC.
Exit right ahead.
So I dragged out a old PC.
Turn left.
And put the drives on it in addition to the one that was already there. There were actually two drives that were on it. And tried transferring data, same thing. Just glacial to get anything off that C drive. And that PC is in retirement because it's so slow and old. And I've upgraded, well, it was my kids' PC when I'd built for them quite a few years ago. And for years now, they both had their own pretty good laptops. And so, oh, there's a cool truck hauler. So anyway, with the, they're pretty good laptops. They don't use it anymore. And I have to keep it around because all of my wife's last year's tax information's on it. It's actually where I stole this monitor from in the top right here. And I set that old computer desk up the kids had with my laptop and sort of rebuilt that and signed it over to Barb, so she has a place to do all that stuff, but we still need to get the data off. Anyway, long story short, drives are doing the same thing, so now I got to go back over, take my design PC, put it back in where I put the old one, put my those drives back in it, and continue to plug away. And as soon as I can get enough stuff off there, I'll be able to do some skins. So, I'm getting there. I'm just missing my skinning resources now folder, and I still haven't gotten all of the all my family photographs. There's so many that, and the folder's huge, and I have it all categorized. So what I need to do is it's too big. The thing just will not copy the whole thing. It doesn't even recognize the size of the file. So what I need to do is grin and bear it and copy them folder by folder. But when I get to the stage, that's what's left on there, which is pretty soon. I'm pretty sure doing folder by folder, I'll still be able to use a PC to do skins. So, there's the saga. Someone was asking, not sure it was two people or the same person, different forums. I'd really like to see a tutorial on doing John Ruta's W900. And I guess I've been saying, well, I'm going to get to it, and then all of a sudden this thing blows up in my face. I was going to do it on Tuesday. That didn't happen, so... Oh, this is cool towing this trailer. I really like it. You can only do it in Finland.
Go straight.
I gotta try one of those loads up ahead. Kind of like how they do that here. They put them on a trailer because here in North America they piggyback them. They put a kingpin arrangement on the front axle of the lead truck, and then they have the same thing on the front axles of the following trucks, and they couple them all onto the fifth wheels.
Go straight.
Get them all so they're all running on their rear wheels or on the ground. If it's a tandem, just the rear set are contacting the ground. And so your truck gets a bunch of miles on the diff. I imagine the diffs are disconnected. I should have looked at it. My truck, my new truck that I factory ordered, was delivered that way to the dealership. They called me. I went down and saw it when it arrived, but it was, I think it was already off the piggyback. And I didn't get to see, you know, actually I wonder if they put a different set of wheels on the back. Oh, that guy went off the road. Took out the barricade. I didn't check to see if, I don't remember if my rear tires were brand new with the, it was built in Louisville, Kentucky, and delivered here to Calgary. Oh, you don't see this every day. Yeah, I can't remember if it still had the little rubber stringy things on the tire tread. I just don't remember.
Go straight.
Much farther, 44K to go. Well, I didn't get my photo yet. We gotta hit a straight section here so I can jump out.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Oh, man, gotta get that shift. That's the name of the place, Seinajoki.
Turn right.
Seinajoki. There it is again, straight ahead. Oh yeah, we gotta remember to go out here a little ways. Oh, we brought that pretty close to the guardrail. We'll do the photo thing right here. One of these mirror options has a big panel up top, and it shows you the rear view straight out the back. So it's kind of good in a way because you can see where you are in the lane really easily if you've got if you aren't familiar with the truck or the trailer, and things are a little weird for you. It's kind of neat in a way. That's what I thought.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
I thought that's what this was when I got in the truck. Until we were driving, I had to realize it's the right-hand mirror.
After 100 yards, turn right. turn right.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna make him stop. He's slowing down anyway. Yeah, our load is salmon fillets.
Cross the rotary. Third exit.
Yay. First traffic circle. Oh, owie. And the last one, I guess. Oh, don't want to signal there. Give these guys the wrong... Oh, we did. We gave them the wrong idea when we put that signal on. Wow. Oh, thank you, Sporto. How are we doing back there? Oh yeah, I gotta look here. Looking on the A pillar. There we go, that was good.
After 100 yards, turn right.
All right, and
Turn right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Oh man, we got guys all over. I'm gonna shoot. I'd like to get a bit of clear space in that other lane. Maybe get out there now. I can stop that guy.
Turn right. You have reached your destination.
I keep looking to the A pillar on the other side when I'm in a stressful situation here. Oh, we're in the back. Okay. Keep forgetting to just look straight up. Well, better get this thing real close to the fence. Further to the right, that trailer has a better chances of getting parked here. Of course, the employee of the month has his car parked right in the way back here. Oh, darn. I was kind of thinking about that just as it happened. I was thinking as soon as I got that around the post, I would get further right. Big difference between European and American trailers, or North American trailers. So you don't have that issue because the kingpin's further forward. Now this just might get enough of it in. Yep. Oh yeah, we're well in. Yeah, so I don't know, I'll keep working on this. I'm not 100% sure it's where it's going to be or what's happening with it, this paint job, but it's metal flake stripes. The lights are off, or are they? No, yeah, they're on. Good. This one paid pretty well. Yeah, I saw that and thought, wow, that's pretty good. Got to haul this trailer configuration more. Pay for all of this travel I'm doing. Quick traveling here and there and everywhere. Anyway, well, thanks a lot for following along, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll just keep plugging away. And sooner or later, I'm going to be back to making skins, and we'll get some updated skins on Steam in ETS, and I guess ATS. I'm behind in both. Anyway, as always, really appreciate it. Take care, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.